Hi, Aries. Welcome to your love reading. We're going to tap into the energies around you currently when it comes to your love life, and let's see what you can look forward to in love for the near future as well. This is a general reading. It can apply to whatever situation you're in. If you're happily committed, just take the messages as they resonate. You're single, you're manifesting a new romantic connection. Maybe you're recently out of something difficult and you're just looking for overall guidance from your spirit team on how you can navigate the current energies. So please note this is a general reading. Only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest behind. So let's see what we've got for you. What are the current energies around Aries when it comes to their love life? Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Let me get two more. We've got the Three of Pentacles and we have got the Two of Wands. Interesting. And we've got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign. So that could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I think this is, if it's not a water sign, I think you're basically in your feels about something that hasn't worked out for you in the recent past, or you're either going through it right now, or you're already like this energy is receding out of your life, or you're just starting to experience this because there's a sense of lack, a sense of like feeling lonely, isolated, missing someone. With this Five of Pentacles, that's what I see, that you were really hoping that something would change and help would be on its way and things would change. But unfortunately, things didn't work out the way you were expecting them to. And now that has left you at a bit of a crossroads where you need to take a decision on how to move forward with your life. Because this can mean like maybe you've separated ways with someone, maybe a marriage hasn't worked out, something hasn't worked out the way you intended it to. But I'm going to get you some clarifiers on that, and let's see what is this Five of Pentacles about. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Five of Cups, yeah, I see you being quite upset, quite disappointed, sad that things didn't work out. I'm really sorry, Aries, but yeah, it feels like a heavy energy around you right now. Like you're almost like mourning the death of a connection, or like something that you had maybe spent a lot of time and energy in, and you had a lot of hope that this could work out and this could be like your happily ever after. But I think something has betrayed your trust. Something hasn't worked out the way you expected it to. You've got the Two of Pentacles, and again, you're now left with the decisions. You're now left with the decision of how to heal, how to move forward from this difficult time. The world, exactly. A cycle in your love life has come to a close or will come to a close really soon. And I think you're aware of this. Something is being axed out of your life. Like you've taken the decision to shut the door on something because, clearly it wasn't giving you what you were after. It wasn't working for you. It wasn't making you happy. Or perhaps somebody else felt that way and they've closed this chapter of whatever this was. Okay. What is your guidance for Aries? How do they navigate this situation? What is your guidance for Aries? How do they navigate this situation? Strength. Okay. So they're calling on you to have more strength and to kind of sink into your own power. This is strong fire energy. So, you've got it. Of course, you know that you have what it takes to heal through this. And I'm also getting a very specific message that some of you maybe have been seeing some signs, or you're somebody who believes a lot in manifesting and connecting your energies with source. And I think they want you to know that you're not alone. Your spirit guides are here with you. Let this reading be a confirmation of that. Ten of Cups. You will get to your happily ever after. It's just a matter of time when things start to change direction. And I know right now it probably seems almost impossible to feel like this Ten of Cups energy again, with rainbows and sunshine and happy days. But life is all about the ebbs and flows, the peaks and troughs. So things will definitely take a turn for the better in the near future. Yeah, there you go. Because you're the Empress. You're attracting, not chasing. You're going to be standing in your power real soon if you're not feeling this energy right now. And it's going to come to you very unexpectedly. I think right now, I'm sensing a lot of Aries watching will be like, oh my God, I just cannot connect with this energy because I feel so disappointed, so dejected, so perhaps rejected, and just really sad about the things that didn't work out. But Aries, I mean, I can see it in the cards, and the cards never lie. And that's why you're here. You believe in the tarot. You're watching tarot readings on your situation to get guidance from source, from your higher level consciousness. And I see that once you step into your power and realize how beautiful and powerful you are as a soul, the right kind of people and situations will start getting attracted to you. Five of Wands, I see people fighting over you in the near future. I see you getting a lot of attention. So let's jump into that and let's see, what can you look forward to in love in the near future. So while it is difficult right now, what can you look forward to in love in the near future? Okay, Two of Swords. Aries, I think, and this is very natural. Like when we go through difficult times in life, we sometimes, rather than healing and doing the inner work, we want to live in denial or want to not take the blindfold off and not examine our own actions that also led to something not working out. So, it always takes two to tango. So I think this would be a good time. It's a good opportunity to reflect and introspect on why this particular situation did not work out. Were there things that you could have done differently so that this connection could have flourished, could have gone a different way? Because there's something that you're refusing to acknowledge. So I think something in the future will help you uncover that and take it as it resonates. Some of you might think, oh, that's not something I look forward to, but growth is powerful, and I think it's something that you should welcome in your life. And I think something will happen in the near future, and the universe will, or your spirit team will ask you to investigate where you have been keeping the blindfold on in your love life. Queen of Swords, they need you to get clear. They need you to get super clear on what is it that you're willing to compromise and what is it that you're not willing to compromise. Maybe your last relationship was one where you gave a lot and the other person didn't, or maybe they did and you didn't. So they're asking you to get clear first within your own self, and wave that sword of clarity. And the Queen of Swords is somebody, I can see that you've been through a difficult time, because for me, the Queen of Swords energy shows up when you've come through the whole trials and tribulations of life, and now you're kind of trying to get your lessons out of everything that went down. And the joy of, I know I use the word joy very, very consciously here, but I think the joy of being human is that you go through these myriad experiences, and the point is to look back and reflect and see, what is it that the universe was trying to tell you? How is it trying to put you back onto your destined path by making you go through these experiences? Okay, let's get one more. The Ace of Swords, clarity, victory, it's all coming in for you. And it says, yeah, I see a dove. Honestly, I think maybe somebody might come in and ask for your forgiveness, or you might realize when you do decide to take the blindfold off, and you start to get clear. I'm seeing a lot of swords energy. So maybe you were dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Once you get clear, I think you might want to reach out to this person, or you might just want to start articulating your truth in a more in a way that feels just more confident and feels more connected to who you are. Okay, I'm now gonna ask, like, who is coming in, like who specifically is coming in, for my single Aries who are manifesting love. Who is coming into their life? Let's see. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Judgment. Okay, so somebody definitely from the past is also coming back. I don't know if you wanted to hear that. Knight of Cups. Okay, water sign energy, and the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Lovers. I think you're gonna have choices. I think you might have somebody from the past coming in and somebody new. Because with the Judgment card, that's for somebody from the past. You've got the Knight of Cups. Could be somebody from the past comes back and offers you that love again, because they've probably gone through their own period of reflection and thinking about where they could have done things differently. And I also see, either this could be the person from the past if you were dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is someone brand new who's very mature, very stable, who wants to build something for the long term. And they're here to basically offer you a very solid, stable commitment. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it's somebody from the past, because I know some of you would be curious about this. What are their thoughts, feelings, and the desired outcome with Aries? If this is somebody from the past, what are their thoughts? 5 of Pentacles, I think they've been missing you. They felt very, very lonely without you, and they're going to tell you that. 2 of Wands and their emotions. They feel that you guys are at a bit of a crossroads and you need to take a decision. And that's why they probably want to communicate with you so that you guys can collectively take the decision on which way should this connection go. What is the outcome that they desire with Aries? Five of Swords. There's been some internal conflict and they want to tide over it. They want to have a conversation so that they can bring balance back into this connection. So they recognize that there's been a lot of conflict and up and down in this connection, or they've been very conflicted in their own head about certain aspects of this relationship. And they want to have a conversation with you so they can bring balance back into this connection. Okay, so what is your overall advice for Aries? What can they do more of to manifest abundance in their love life? You've got Three of Pentacles. Let me get two more. We've got the Moon and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting two messages here. So for the people who are still thinking about somebody from the past, I think there is a potential for it to work out, but you have some fears that you need to investigate. You need to go within and see why this connection made you feel like this wounded warrior, very, very overwhelmed, very tired and exhausted. Like, I think this connection took a lot out of you. So, Aries, I want you to examine that and think about why that was the case. And if you do want to give this connection a second chance, then what is going to be different about it this time around? What are you willing to compromise? What are you willing to do differently so that this connection has the potential? If you're not thinking about somebody from the past, I think what you can do more of is, again, like, the moon energy is a lot about illusions and not seeing things clearly. And sometimes we just create these fantasies in our head that don't really exist. They could be positive or negative fantasies, but the Nine of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, your spirit team is asking you to not give up. Don't give up. You're just a wand away from closing out this difficult cycle, and then something amazing will come in, which you can actually work on with this Three of Pentacles. So I think, look, tarot is like just giving you guidance. It's a tool, but ultimately this is your life, right? You have free will and you can decide which way you want to take these energies and what you decide to do with them. I think that things can definitely turn around, and I can see that a lot of you have come out of a difficult time or are still feeling very sad and upset about something that didn't work out. This is an opportunity for you to get to know yourself at a deeper level. Use this experience to understand why this happened, and why you're feeling the way you're feeling. And some of you definitely have the opportunity to give this opportunity a jump start again, or give this connection a jump start again. But you need to be clear what didn't work previously, what's going to be different about it this time. And for those of you who are single and manifesting someone new, I do see someone new coming in. But one, watch out that you should really examine your own fears about long-term commitment, because with the Moon card, something is holding you back, but you're very, very close. You're very close to getting to your happily ever after. So, like we saw the Nine of Wands, you're just one wand away from closing out the cycle of feeling burdened, tired, exhausted. And you can start again with the Ace of Wands, which is an amazing, exhilarating kind of energy to start something brand new. So I'm going to close out your reading with an oracle card. If this video is resonating so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Let's see. So it says, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Absolutely. I think some of you have been so deep in the feels of feeling disappointed, dejected, things didn't work out, that the universe and your spirit team wants you to know that start to go inwards and start to adopt this attitude of gratitude for what is working, for the things that are still working for you, and you can feel good along the way to what you desire. And I've been saying this a lot in a lot of my readings, that it is hard and sometimes it feels like work, but you have to elevate your vibration in life to manifest that kind of vibration back, right? So if we're operating from a sense of lack and, oh, this didn't work out, this is not going to work out, unfortunately, we tend to attract the same energy and more of that into our life. But when we work hard to try to raise our vibration, to do things, activities, hang out with people that help us feel a lot more like ourselves and help us feel more connected to source, that's when more of that energy starts to come into our life. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Let me know in the comment section how this video resonated with you, and please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.